Hello, I have Ollie here. I'm going to show you Ollie's training. So I have a place, a dog bed with a bolstered edge. I'm going to put it down here. Ollie knows when he sees a place that we are going to do some training, and Ollie knows he is always rewarded for getting on his place the first time. Good boy, Ollie, place. Ollie has been taught to lie down by me taking one finger, pointing at his nose, and then pointing at the ground in front of him and asking him to lie down. I want Ollie to sit from that position. I'm going to cup my hand and draw straight up from his nose. Ollie knows hand signals and voice commands. I'll demonstrate again. Point at his nose, point at the ground to ask Ollie to lie down. Cup your hand and draw straight up to ask Ollie to sit. Good boy, Ollie. Ollie has been taught to come to me when he sees a closed fist. That's how I convey to Ollie that I want him to come where I'm at. Ollie knows when he sees a closed fist, his job is to come over, put his nose on my fist, and then sit afterwards. Sitting is the canine equivalent of please. I don't have to ask him for that portion of the behavior. He just knows it's required. I rewarded Ollie for returning to his place like a very good boy, and I'll demonstrate the touch again. Here's the fist, the puppy, polite nose bump, and the polite sit afterwards without me asking him to do so. Good boy, Ollie. Ollie has been sleeping in a wire kennel at night. If I wanted him in this wire kennel, I'm going to open up the door. If Ollie didn't walk in on his own, I would pat the bedding, reward him when he's all the way inside, and shut the door. Good boy, free puppy. Ollie has always ridden in a plastic kennel in the car. The principle is the same. Open up the door, pat the bedding. Can you get in there, Ollie? Reward him when he's all the way inside, and shut the door. Good boy, free puppy. You're almost too big for that kennel. Ollie knows to sit during certain circumstances without me asking him to do so, and those include when he sees his collar, an easy walk harness, a leash, a dog bowl, or wants attention. I'm going to demonstrate that by showing Ollie an easy walk harness and wait for him to come over and do the appropriate behavior. Very nice. Ollie, once he comes over and sits politely without me asking him to do so, I can slip the harness over his head. The rule is when I have a collar, a leash, or a harness, Ollie has to sit close enough to me that I don't move my feet. Because if I have to take one step towards him today, tomorrow I'm going to be taking 2 steps, and by the end of the week I'm going to be chasing a puppy named Ollie around the house. So if he doesn't sit close enough to you, you can make a little kissing noise. That reminds Ollie to move closer. And you also want to remember to work with Ollie in a small area with less distractions in the beginning. But that, my friend, was perfect. And the last thing that Ollie knows when he sees a dog bowl, if he wants the contents of that bowl, there's a behavior he must provide. I'm going to show Ollie the bowl. Ollie! Wait for him to sit politely without me asking him to do so, and then I can reward Ollie with the contents of the bowl. There he is, your very big boy, Ollie!